Welcome to Jocelyn, joined by my co-host Wilson Logan. How you doing?
Oh man, how are you?
This point where I'm a lot of things. Like I don't think.
It's great that you're here too.
No.
I think I'm crazy. Okay, tell me that I'm crazy.
So basically, of what we talked about before, stuff like that, and I've seen. There's just a way in this country at this of people who want to be like, I know body size. I know that the best thing that I about 10 pounds, I hold it for the rest of my life, because I'm not a big guy. That's not who I'm not.
Okay.
So a huge man would pick up 300 and put it on my chair legs or move it at all. I leave it alone. Very good at leaving 300 pounds. My entire life, I've seen and I haven't touched it.
Ant has the energy of yesterday.
No.
Someone just like, oh, you're little with those big weights, okay? Doesn't matter. No, I'm not big. I don't need it. I'm comfortable out of here.
It's true, except for somebody called me somebody. I know who I am, and I don't need to lift. Just to when you lift like that is practicing push. That's all you're getting stronger for. That if you were 500 you could push bling away.
Well, so are you again to get bigger that way, or are you who clearly skipping too many steps?
Lift wrong. Out here, with an inch, I did. That's not life.
Yes. If you have a couple of the gym fail, we just did a thing on Patreon. Most of those people get away or pass out. Your body doesn't want to do that. Your body's shut down. I had to skip from 200.
So the gym, this is also a very dumb because it's wholly unnecessary and equipped for it. Okay. Doesn't have it doesn't that and it's very minimal, and this the long bar for bench pressing and everything. This person I really don't, but this is so stupid, and I should have just been recording.
Next step of evolution in the show.
Now I have to explain. I'm gonna sound dumb. So what he does, he took 2 bars that pressing and on either side, then he's of each of those bars up, standing in a bar it's a way for you where the bar long strip it's all
around you.
Took a bar here and then was trying to each
to explain. He took he put them down
like skis, and then
to reach down to me where these bars,
which is insane. So then
we'll be able to balance that.
So then this stands up. So I'm not a guy give him full, but what he ends up doing after each bar starts swinging. It's like now he's shifting which you don't even have to do.
Jesus.
You did let it go. You could
get the rep and then he's just holding them now.
I think what he was trying to do, and then shrug it. I think he was trying
do a little shrug.
Yeah, he knocks him. Now he just looks like the world's nothing's leaving his hand. Turned you don't actually spot him, but you 2 friends wouldn't have done this. But if he had, they could have run up and taken each one out of his hand. But because he does swinging, and is turning and off balance.
You have bridges that go crazy.
Yeah, those bridges that
and just freak the hell out.
Yeah. So then he's like this. Finally, he starts banging benches and stuff because the area is not wide enough. And so then he finally is like, I should set and see just the strain on his face is also uneven. Drop them because I guess that. And so when he stands after that, if you want, he is so genuine. Bro, I could see he wants to pass out. This dude wants to pass out. If nothing else, but the is an incredibly powerful. For sure. Give you but it will also do how embarrassing it would be to force oxygen into you out. This dude he wobbled and then he stayed at the water, just didn't drink any water. Wow. He was leaning on the water drink
because he would take him down. That's where they actually get to the drink.
Actually, I'll just pass out and bang.
Wow. That I don't go to the gym. I don't know a lot of gym stories, but always people. And did this guy in shape too?
No, he wasn't. Didn't need to do that.
It's always really in shape. And then, but you see everything wild choice and don't do it that way. How did you avoid injury in good shape? It's they seem like they got the one, or is that ever to pass out? Every mind he's like, man, one rep makes.
Can you imagine almost going to in your head go 1?
Days just getting stuck.
Yeah.
Set 1 rep 1.
I also love the deeply uncomfortable. So actually listens to that does CrossFit, I'm sure in some way or fashion. To my knowledge, CrossFit pull-up wrong, and I've only CrossFit do them. Okay. Seeing the pull-up using momentum to get, looks like your chest bumping, the riding.
Yeah.
I've literally only ever seen CrossFit do it that way. How they teach you, or if they just, but watching that was doing those guys standing trying to use the pull down, and he is just whiffs of crotch at every like bar. He's just like, and he's like truly catching. Just do his reps, and you can anger. He's just like, okay.
I'm just to be honest.
It's such a weird while because you just free range. You can just, doesn't mean you know how to work out. I've even said that on stage before. I haven't graduated.
Yeah.
So now I need to be allowed to hurt my.
Good. Go in there. Throw around. You got it, bud.
Yeah.
Here's a sticker.
For $25.90, a little bit extra every month. Specialized trainer.
Here every week in my little thumbs up at you. And once you walk away, I didn't hear from you again. once your stuff, I don't want to hear from you. Get in there.
My friend, when I was in Chicago, I joined gym when I lived in Chicago. If it had been any other time in my life, I would actually. You join that gym, all the money up front, no monthly plan.
So like for the year,
a year cost? And a half.
Damn.
It's why their January special that they do is giving you like 4 months free. That's just what you charge. Like I didn't save anything. Maybe the promotion goes back. So this gym, like don't ever.
Right.
That when I was there, who would always roast me. And so his was to just belittle me.
Oh, yeah. You told me.
He would just roast me hard. Extra small, like jerks about everything. It's a regular
like, no,
small.
I've been here lifting this heavy stuff recently, everybody.
And this dude was like, Terry, he'd just be like, hey, I see you moving around. You guessing. Why you do that every time? I would work out. I would do only just for fun. Sometimes they had the ropes that you could shaking the rope.
Shaking the ropes.
Yeah. Football thing. Don't you guys do that in football?
Not at my school. Yeah. Were you the big around rope shaking?
Yeah. And so something like that. I turned around and I was outside the bounds that day. That dude, I would just see him in the corner shaking his head. It's like
disappointed in you from.
It was laddered but bullied.
Right.
It was insane for months, dude. This dude, I would come in every day. There were some
high school athlete dad. He was disappointed in you that
this dude was
directs more of you, Josh.
He was like, what was he told me one time? He was like, "Are you in here one time?" Mentions. I was scared. I was scared. Okay,
your life
because like you couldn't handle it. Arms are gonna snap in half. This dude is telling me this. Hey, if you saw me struggle, and he was like, but sometimes.
To learn his lesson.
Why would I want to train with you to let me hurt myself? And he didn't let you hurt yourself because you don't act like a guardian angel.
Don't act like you could tell I was. Yeah, if you were worded this.
Because the time that I couldn't even remember. Like it's not like I own me. And then he brought whatever he's talking about. You're even talking about me. Because also I don't.
Do you?
Yeah, dude, that's 6 feet under 2 aim to you. You know, which would be hilarious. You're such a big dude, and the rest of it to you.
I don't know. I can't.
Whether they're 4 foot, they're 5, like 9. I don't. What? Truly chaos. This dude would follow me around. He would just.
But he'd be watching.
This dude, I doubt for him that much. Anytime was me looking. It's like he was never in field of vision.
Yeah.
Just happened to take a break, and I turn around. He's just at the gym, just like. I've never seen
even drink hard enough.
No one that's ever tried to sell it.
Yeah.
Told me he was a little shoulder. You got a little potential.
Yeah. That's a dad. That's a real.
I was like, if any with you now, you know that, right?
Because even now,
this is too intense.
Disappointed me. I want at least someone.
And then
disappoint them over time.
It happened at that gym because where or an alarm would sound, they actually had to clear. So if you went out of your membership and it was written on the door. You lose your memory because there was part of that building. If you sound up, actually like having them evacuate that's in the building.
Just because of that, just if they have to like bypass.
Because it was written on. And I asked one of the guys that worked there, I don't even know if he asked him why, and he was like, because once it goes off, it doesn't. Like someone has to come.
Oh,
I guess you have to put a key anyway.
Yeah, and sometimes the fight key.
Yeah. The worst part is they're that are like to the sidewalk, doors to exit.
Oh.
I almost did. Surprised I never did it. I do it once, and you could just like the color lose your ship just drains from his face, and it went off. All had to like walk out left because I was leaving these clothes. Right. I don't know.
I feel like I know it's an emergency exit, but I feel like you could put like one little yellow tape thing just right across it, people, and that's not gonna hold in suddenly fully, which would be hard. Someone was working the flames like that's
the one of the best work was there, and dudes who looked time, and I just lipped that I thought they were twins. We were like, no, we're just buddy. Funny to me because they looked they looked like two because they were both bald, and they both everything.
Yeah.
Any workout, I love to see rolling because this is the beginning YouTube videos of them doing workouts.
Oh,
so these dudes were not trolling at all. Grunt, and it couldn't. So pre-rep, really one guy that did it more than rep that this guy would do. Wait! Don't make me laugh. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing anything.
Every didn't matter if he was doing chest press, he'd be doing like pull.
It sounds like you did something that like dad. Like he looks at he's like, come on, I gotta fix this now.
Worst part about it was impeccable. Like you actually just dude and just.
The video where they're showing for him the noises that lead in the videos because what we're trying to looking for it's just in the better to camera.
To me, this I guess art is that his level obviously based off the level
right
hard shoulder presses he was right. But then body, we're talking about. He would be. It was my favorite. I would work out because it was. At first, I thought the third time I was like, "Oh, this is."
Did it? They both made that.
Did it less than the most, and he did the loud.
It'd be great if they both had they look alike too, and just places.
For getting good. I have a very bad feeling about to die.
On your camera,
it's for you to edit, not have a full video. I don't know.
Is it giving the?
It's giving the battery sign. I charged it, but it was on like 2 bars. It's only been 30 minutes.
The battery sign, or is it card meaning it's recording?
The battery ring.
Oh, okay.
We'll take it till it goes. And
I'm wondering too if we want
plenty of good. But yeah, so there's in the gym a exertion that's these exercises are not. There's rarely new. It's new equipment helping you.
Right. Yeah.
So guys who came before COVID. Do you remember the oxygen mask?
I mean, I've seen guys I don't go to the gym, bud.
Yeah, but
I don't go to the gym.
I've seen it in passing. No, you don't go.
Oxygen tank?
No, not oxygen tanks.
Oh, like
kind of like the two
like an old ventilation mask.
Yeah, okay, and people would, and it was trying to mimic worse. I believe so.
Yep, that's your key. We're gonna finish the episode. Something's gonna happen.
It's so funny. Okay. So yeah, no, you would just or something. Every once in a while, you would slowing down. Like he should not be doing. And isn't it? There's just a level of versus where you are.
Yeah.
And he's not on the treadmill for an hour. It's just not happening. And so you would see really contemplating his life on like this whole thing of lived in COVID and with the mask on. So also would have like I was in a gym. It's like huffing him forth with his hands on his head off. But was just
pre-COVID, you said?
This is pre-COVID. My man does look crazy.
It's people like that too. Like you look like you're training for something. We all can't be training for some journey where that's what some are trying to do of like, maybe.
I'll do you one better. Most of us for anything.
Flip side of it. Most of us just
because a lot of people, good long it is lifting, actually, to the point where you're walking every day, moving for yourself. So you going, like, I think that keeps pay virtue of where I think New York help you stay healthy if you Uber and bus everywhere.
When I was there, and we talked, I think I lost like purely walking around stuff. And then the agility, New York's at me, so maybe kind of have to twice on the way home feet, which is like fine, but it's I go like, really?
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, that thing when you have to foot that you don't take your time when you're walking. I think that just that alone, good exercise.
Even that, dude. That's people that live in New York, and you do it. Trying to praise it for something, and you don't even want to be there.
No, yeah.
It has this layer of being like the point and why, but oddly off topic. I mean, I guess in limber, staying loose. This might only be interesting to you, but Maddie caught a possum.
So that is how old?
12 this week.
Years old this week. Caught a
bro. I was proud of her. She's never caught.
It caught a possum. Agile.
It was a small possum. Thin. I actually thought I saw it back in my head. Where I'm like, is that a ferret? I've never seen one so long. It's definitely a possum because I saw it. And then she knew where it was gonna be. I'm a real shit hunter for a hound. So she bolted off with one grab, and then it did like play dead thing. Honestly, too, I'm gonna hamming it up a little bit.
Do you think
and its tongue out, it was going back.
Do you think be like, oh, you got murdered?
Ooh, my oh no, my.
Ooh. Oh, you like, ooh.
And then she caught it because one I like to be like, I don't know what to do now in her mouth looking at me. I dragged her in, and then I'm like, ugh, and then lady hard.
Dude,
that's the part the possum walking away.
Yeah.
But next,
I hadn't prepared myself.
I'm walking.
So in Ojai with everything, and I went to him, and while I was on the trying to spider,
natural thing,
just a spider, a spider is coming out of his leg. Yeah, like
a spider came out.
This spider had to me reads as poison. Yeah. Just grab a towel and spit,
right.
I'm just right. I move while I'm still on the toilet, like not standing up or anything, and so I can like extending my leg, and then I move the
so you're but stomping down, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was
So then I move. It's all crunchy. I've been through a blender, and I still can't do anything about it at the moment. I genuinely, because I'm sitting on this. And as I'm about to, it extends all of its legs and runs. I was ready, because if you spider know how disgusting it looked. Like it stayed in that thought. Okay, maybe they'll leave me alone. And, then we went on a hike. Saw some oranges along the way that were like truly long off the tree. We ate a couple of them. Went into town. Had a great brunch. Had a really that night again. I'm pretty regular, but again, I am on the toilet.
Bragging about people. All right, go ahead. What happened?
Some
people aren't that way.
So anyway,
my girlfriend, she's called me. She's like, you got your times.
And so,
huh? It's called this.
Oh God. Okay. So I go to the bathroom again and just vulnerable down, knees up.
That's the way I like to.
And so,
good. You said it in the perfect. Say it.
I can only assume is this comes set of in the bathroom. I'm like, they're gonna be murdered now. Actually, ask it. So I dropped a floor and let him, and then I threw the towel and I stomped it, because now that for wrestle around with, me and everything. He's between textured surfaces together. So now, right in my mind, he's done.
He's behind you with a gun.
So I finish. I stand up again. Yeah, very regular amount. I check and he's still there. Oh, and this is did this to myself that I did. Jack that and then and now I got a trap for him. Gets Macho Man people's elbow, right?
With the Rock, but Savage did the flying elbow. The atomic elbow.
Tell me who it belongs to. I went ahead and I slapped and I came down. The problem is
that hurts when you do it on the floor.
In the bathroom. Ow. And so nearly put my elbow through because just through my trajectory, but I'm more falling towards the wall. When I went to fight again, when I went to move the town.
Okay. We need to just go back.
Go ahead and.
Okay. They decided to go on the spike.
I already killed him.
This one.
I thought there was enough room in the.
But you're still going to core with your elbow. It's not going to feel great.
Rugs and towels.
Okay, fair. But then I should
point out the bathroom.
I'm still fracturing your dropping it.
I was gonna hit him with more tricep meat.
Gotcha. Okay, I get it. I gotcha. Then ultimately escape. So now you're just.
I don't know why that's over the story.
Bested you twice now. You got so cocky you were about to elbow drop. It would be like if when The Rock does the shoulder pad and does the wrestler is slow. Like, oh, damn it, they left.
I guess it would be like that. How about...
No. Pull that ripcord on me. You know the story you just told. The mailbag, if you want. Let's see here. I will open it up. First one here is from Yvonne, and the title of it, Get in the Mailbag, says, yay, please on it.
Your wish was
on the mailbag. That's how you do it. At gmail.com. So...
That's so fun.
Congrats. The way to do it, and they nailed it.
Ivana killed it.
All right. From On Topic, because it's called of gym craziness, room craziness with your... This is from Daniel. Hey, Josh, past year or so, I have enjoyed all that I could find. Found out that y'all were... I knew I had to check it out. For the first time, I have every day and have thoroughly since... Say something dummy story, but also because Logate stuff. That one, but all discovered the show. I think that went like, goddamn, just God, the way you sprint through. Anyways, with you, that I think out of my whole life, insecure about my body or felt, and in the summer of 20, going to change that once and for college. I decided friends who had been working out years at this point. Never had any official experience in my life. However, most of my life, so I was not myself when I first walked in. However, where I was a token for most of my life, I had pizza rolls, fudge, good Southern cooking is. This was all I ate when I first initially. I bought every kind to get my hands on protein, BCAAs. You might now be able to see. If not, I promise I will. I love a pre-story tea. You might just go. One day I decided that I'd work out. However, I was not about to go to the gym on me. My family had ordered, so there had been plenty of loot. So I regret that I should have a concoction and to the gym. I began to feel but I was filled with thank you. Was not a little bit of a tummy ache. I decided that, hold on. I decided that it is time. So I sat down at the rowing machines. I should also note, I arrived at the gym around 6, rush hour for the gym, and I was practically shoulder to gym. 2 was in the literal middle of surrounded by people and mirrors. Okay. The story. So I sit and my stomach is feeling uneasy. No big deal. However, as I am performing, I can feel the unwhole pizza and my stomach surface. Stricken with I panic and freeze. I puked out of the gym during the middle of sat there in the middle of the gym, stomach acid pizza and just sitting on the rowing machine. That sounds like Busters 2.
Because it's a rowing machine, if he's back while it happened.
Fell off the back of it. Pushed him. In the fight or flight instinct in there. No, that's not what happened. I just started throwing. No, towel station. I ripically cleaned up my puke and then sat and work out like nothing moved. Normal. That's how it goes. You're doing it wrong. I can't believe that I did humiliation of the fact that I easiest gym in town, but to complete my workout. Story of me being slightly humiliated. I get a kick out of this to this day, isn't it?
Ending.
Anyways, thanks for all you keep up the good work, Daniel. There's also some PSs here.
Please.
Tennessee and would love to see someday. Don't know if my city, but I'd love to future shows just in case. I mean, have show, but
yeah, right.
Okay, probably not. That's postscript. Postscript. And then I read it, and then my like, that's not.
You don't have to. You're doing great.
Thanks, buddy. That's the most. That's the nicest job. And his camera's not working now. Damn it.
Yeah.
Come from a small town like Josh. Also had a firework man. Also operated out of an 8 with awnings cut into it like the one Josh is from in episode 1 of Avengers. My firework container in the parking lot of our year round, and it would. Oh wow! So a year really is then just a and then just sits in. Grew up with a small town with it. Maybe my time firework man. Maybe you guys were even have a fireworks industry in my.
Yeah, city slicker.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
we're just going a little.
To the Josh Johnson Show. We had time listening. If you or any of the socials, you can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, Josh Johnson Comedy on YouTube, where we're going to be posting videos of the show.
You can follow me on Instagram, Nielsen, and if you people there, you can Johnson Show at Gmail. You can also leave us a 5-star review I'd like to read in the air. And I just had some from our reviews.
Oh wow,
our couple. So maybe we'll have to read international. Next time.
Yeah, please.
And you can also say it's about the Patreon. Patreon.com. We have bonus video stuff and virtual live shows which we'll probably be posting. We have the next virtual show. What we're going to do.
It's going to be fun.
Keep all those socials to get.
Come on through and stuff when you work out. Be
spotter. Now that's kind of inspiring. And it can be taken spotter at the gym. Be your own. Be your own heart spotter. Doesn't sound good. That sounds like something they'll kill you.
Yeah, that sounds real.
Yeah. Ooh, you got a. Ooh. When that killed my uncle.
Yeah.
It's the Widowmaker. The old hot. It's hard to say quick too. I'm just gonna see how long. Because I have a hard. It's really slurred speeches spotter. Well, all right. I'm gonna listening.
For the 4th of July, really far out, barbecue, birthday and everything. As a guy, I'd be like, ooh, you still have to it's sparkly, but it's anybody, okay? 4th of July is just a straight pride parade. That's all it's ever been, Guys get to be like, yeah. It's bad drag just because you put on you damn. That's why I'm always who complain about Great Pride Parade. I'm like, this is coming up in a month. You can't give it even when you think about it, too. We came together, too. We think of the founding fathers like old wise men and they got paid. They had time we paid them. When they were in, we 40. Fought in the, you think they were, you think Washington was... Dude, young men, it's young they were. 1776. Andrew Hamilton was in his 20s. So was Aaron. Some of the old Washington was only 40, and that's just a testament to sometimes, as much as the way, go the further. It's important to lead and old people. That's how you. Because all in their heart to try to build a better world, and behind them that doesn't have as much don't rock. Just go a little, and you'll be fine. I stubbed my knee, though. No. In the fast, trying to carve out and making it real, but there were still some pretty deep. To write down, all men look over and be like, yeah. And that still hasn't been fully way that it's at least on the paper. Sometimes people have founding fathers they would have won, and for all of us to get along. They said what they meant. the have slaves, but also right this wrong. But I think about how people know more about the musical and stuff. And, you know, he was young, so I'm sure that people looked at like, oh, he just talks a lot. We know about, and Aaron Burr does the musical, but God, Alexander Hamilton in New York, right? And used his home down the street of where built that, I guess, Aiden from down the street. Alexander Hamilton and Aaron and Drake. For the summer, I get excited. Usually means, at least for Will Smith has a new movie out. Bad Boys is out. Office, you know. There's Will Buddy out of Hollywood. I have many Bad Boys movies. See these men old. I want there to be so many bad. After a while, you're like, boy. I want them to bad unks, you know. I realize this year that are either in or closely approached, and it's so funny. 30 and up call themselves old. This is getting good enough where you get to 90. Why would you be old at all? You don't bring home. It's pretty old. But I get how I feel that way. I really do, because deep down, passion with youth, and we be young, stay young, and it's mainly because we older people. Of that we are getting. What's wrong with getting tough? But I get how people feel, because especially people we're in a very specific time, at least though, right? Because we were like coming of age at a time, a turning almost everything, right? Now tech is different. Everything we remember right before and now. Like if you're in your like third, you remember before. That's just to say like another. I with people that are younger than me, I was gonna have to explain a thing. Me sound, because they're explain before to them, and I sound there, so I know I was like no, because before just no. And if you didn't know, you who you hope knew and was free. And if they didn't know online, don't do that. We still had online, and you had to add. Like, what is Ask Jeeves? And I was like, Ask Jeeves it's like if Google was white. And so you had to ask. Didn't know to go to the library. Ask a librarian. Librarian didn't know. Give you with dots. They would give you. Library is like a house for. They would get, and then you would go to number two. You would read the book. The question was in there, and if it's different stuff, you would know. A book is like a slow Kindle. Like it turns something like their singer. It's not. There's no. Then question what you've been looking for a long time. Cut your dad some. To know. Crazy you sound saying it used to. No, I'm getting older because I'm genuinely nostalgic for movies, not like small things about life. I think in the 90s they were just like top. Not only did they last long, but you could house. And solve so much in the home. Growing up, all you need is a whole house. Don't I need a car? Like if you had just any appliance, about it was that you knew how to hit yours. It wasn't just you could go hit your machine and you knew specifically to get it to work at your friend's house. You go over to your friend and you'd be like, and they'd be like, no, you gotta go. That I don't have that model. That's good. Two, okay, that's good to know. Front, all right, that's good to know. It was a beautiful time. Things really, like a washing machine. A 90s washing machine you could hear it through if you were lucky enough, a washing machine in your home, you could, no matter where you were in the washing machine would close.
No matter where you were, you would hold off watching because your laundry. That's not the experience, all right? It would be war clothes getting beat. And they all just, like, it had legs. Where you were in the house, you could hear screaming in the machine. And you were somebody else's house, you could go to all their wash machine was on the wall, on that edging. Beating your clothes, beating horrific stuff, right? Till you stained the shirt. You could, your shirts would be like, don't, hey, no, we good. I'll push a stain out. Don't put them. That's, no. Be a maid function if the door would start coming up and everything. Thud started spitting out everything. And then all of a sudden it was beautiful. These new, I know I already sound like an old man. I was at an Airbnb machine in the Airbnb, which, it's amazing. You never do state of the art. And like a Tesla watch, it had sorts worth of, but it had, like, it was clean. Like his chief setting, it was sad. And then you put the clothes in, and then whatever turn do. And it starts, and you can tell it's spinning. And you can see a little door where you can look in, that the clothes are, I was looking at it, or if it left. It was crazy, but I didn't like that it was time, right? But nothing. You couldn't hear any, even know when the clothes were done. The 90s. You all, because your washing machine would put alarm clocks in to make sure this thing finished, and it was like, hey, I did it. And then I pulled machine. The stain was so intact. The stain was sitting there cooking, looking at me like it has legs. Move. TVs. I remember we got like a big screen TV. TV was like, if a hand-me-down, because we got the TV as much anymore, so the people that were going to get a new TV, and we were listening to this tape was huge. It took up the big, wide. Remember when TVs had yeah, I really had it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your friend's house, they'd be like, ooh, oh, wow. I don't even know why they made them like that, but screen here, but then just, boom. And that was great. Always work, you know, you knew how to do that thing where it didn't work, they would just get, remember that? It would be like, I'd just be like red, and it would, 8 o'clock. This TV, and I remember telling Mama, the TV ate a popsicle. Wanted to hit the TV because my dad hit the TV a lot. My dad hit the TV. I was wondering if it was really. Sometimes by working, that's how. My dad hit the TV so much. I think the TV genuinely. I was trying to watch the news at my home. That's all he did. The TV was like, As soon as he closed the door, a TV. I bought as an adult because I wanted TV. I wanted to have my own like weekend watching a movie myself, right? And I bought it. It was expensive. This TV, this several payment TV. We bring it. Actually, I'm bringing it home, and they wall and everything. Smart, right? But I'm TV, and I want to be person, but like out. Figure out how to get the subtitles off this. I can't stress how much this. Like, I know I'm up here doing the job. Not a dumb guy. Like, this is all right. And I want to be clear, not the HBO sub. I go to the settings and us. We're not. I watch Dune 2 on this big screen. I'm watching and it gets to that part that like Fremen language. You know what I mean? Like whatever they say. They have subtitles. That's what they say, right? So then, but then on top are these like nasty italic subtitles. Like, who is typing that at all? And I can't. And it was everything HBO. I go watch something somewhere else. It's I first got it because when I first brought I don't know how it has description on. All right, some of you are familiar. If you don't know what audio description is and you're visually impaired, context for what is happening in the show, like stage direction, they're just right. So then I don't know. I didn't press anything. I hit on the. So then I went to watch. All right. Order, and Olivia is like, right, like she's just like, you don't know anything. She walks out of the room, and then it's like Olivia leaves the room. Who is in here? here. And I went into the settings, and we're not doing that. Remotes all my life. I've used the remote, and I pressed every button. Finally, it was off. You know what I did? Maybe I didn't do anything, just decided to stop doing it. I was watching a different episode, and Olivia, you don't know anything about Spy Room, and I was like, what can I do? You can't hit it. You can't hit it. I took out a mortgage. You can't hit it. You used to be able, old TV when I was little, connected to the back. Sometimes Sega would be glitching. For kids means the game was cheating. The game would be, and I would stand up and I punched the TV in its face. I'd be as hard as I could at what I thought. I would just, it was made, but I would punch the TV in a mangled hand. Cause I don't know what it was made. There's no way it was glass, clear steel or something. Cause the hand that my fingers had switched up and was in the middle. And now you can't even dust this TV. You used to be able to hit back in the day. Wave, because then and now we don't really understand. See, I mean, that's still describe a microwave. If for and they were trying to ask me, it is hot magic. Put some hellfire to good. When you put it in there, Grandma, she had what I was. Microwave ever made. Like, it was one of the oldest microwaves I've. He said we would try to get her to get rid. It was so old that the handle for the mic, like it just, the buttons. This had to have been maybe it was. She had it for so long, hated. So you don't know what. I don't know too. Like, time you put something in this microwave, it's like you don't know if you're hitting defrost. And so there was what that everybody was cooking in the kitchen. Little cups. I flipped open the microwave. It was like done. It had to go by feeling because Audis. All the bugs were poking out. Go. Press. I don't know. Do it. Remember, I pressed the buttons and put the kitchen. I'm getting pressed up. And I didn't hit it. I just whole face started to get hot. Y'all, this is leak. The kitchen.
Welcome to Josh Johnson Show. I'm co-host, fellow stand-up comedian. How you doing, buddy?
How are you?
I went to cryotherapy.
Cryotherapy.
Heard of this?
Heard of the name? I guess I'm not but I'm hoping I'm sort of supervillain.
I mean,
some sort of
that
accident
would be great.
out in the world.
We'll have a little injury in May. So,
go check out the episode Josh Details. Named that episode.
Lower because apparently the tension. Okay. And so this cryotherapy, because it lowers the overall influence without you having to take it. Cold helps some, and I'm sure there's stuff happening and everything. The only thing that the only are
turns you into an.
Some people experience somewhere on the body because it's just the neck down.
Like an actual cold sore?
No, from how cold.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, that wording's not great. I'm reading the paper, reading the release, and I was a sore thing. And then she did what I did, fully catch why I was sore.
Cold.
Yeah, because sometimes you get. So that's the cold about. There's nothing in this tank.
Up that wording, but to catch some.
You said sores of the. Even that, it sounds like a cold sore
or stiffness from the. It's like it's just gonna be like. Or are they saying you might get
You wouldn't get an open sore, get like a blister.
Okay.
Because when you get in, the walls or the door are like extra getting cold blasted on. Could potentially lick, or something. That's the dry. So that is the walls.
Christmas storied.
Would be better, and even cold sore.
A cold. What else could you call a cold? Could do that.
Yeah, you might get a cold. Someone will just throw.
I didn't know. I guess that's great.
Yeah. So I did. Amazing.
Really?
I'm very scared. I'm already addicted to the thing. On the way home, man, I should do this twice a week so that even out with the levels of therapy.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably do it every day.
Is it it's your neck down too, and then is it filled with just almost dry eye?
I don't know what the actually do it, but they're with a very dry cold. Okay. So it's very cold in the tank.
Gotcha. Okay.
For me, I like to go to a different place because they have before. The tank that obviously your head is I think was very open at the time. Or if they have an effect. Obviously, this place is very successful. Is how I came to find out it's successful. But the only thing where I was like, I might go to really like iron lung.
Like you want like there?
Because what I felt it blasting my leg.
Okay.
And even though the rest of my old, I was like almost be upside down right now, blasting my chest.
Do they have a small one that only?
No. Yeah. So this is I don't even know a story in a way that because if you'll be like cringing, but then it's probably funny out there. And this place, they do I always want to say cryptotherapy, it's a therapy for people.
Yeah.
Go to Crypto Anonymous.
Therapy for mummies. Mm-hmm. A wink to the camera.
Right? And as soon as I was 2 steps in, I saw this. They do everything. The cryotherapy shots, they do like health, and they also do the right? And immediately see a lady like, nope. Nothing to do with I'm about to do, but I can't. This is I steal and I just close my to the front desk. I'm like, hey, you might have an appointment for me on all that stuff, right? And she's like, oh, you will be able to sign these 2 release forms. She brings little like they have a lab on a stick, just go from person to person and use
right.
And as the lady with the IV walked the desk, like not fully interrupting.
Right.
And obviously, if you have an emergency, please interrupt me. But I just saw it again.
Wait, just seeing an IV?
No, it wasn't the bag. It was the bag. It was just like because she doesn't care about the IV at all.
Right.
Like moving on in her. But then I'm the entire time.
But that would affect you that much.
I'm just like, I'm squirming, and I'm like in her face. In retrospect,
are you?
Not at all. Not for a.
So okay, I guess I didn't.
You didn't know that I didn't like. I haven't had a physical done.
Well, I guess some people don't like having needles put in, but I can handle it. So bad. Just seeing someone just. What was that? It's like I didn't know it was this. Seeing a lady with an IV up, and not even seeing it like thing. You just saw it.
That was. And so then she's into the lady at the front desk, just like having a day, right? Oh, and then she's like being annoying.
Playing charades right now.
Yeah, first word. And so freaking out, and I'm she's like talking, and she's not talking about anything, it's out or something. She's literally, this stuff actually works. Like it almost feels from that place. Walks up and she's like, I feel totally hydrated.
Yeah. She's like, I know they help a lot. Add that on for just an extra.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh God. And so she's doing it and I'm just like, and so making like little noises to myself, dramatic, but they were like that thing, right? The front desk like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Bitch gotta leave.
She isn't that. It's not like you'll be fine, Bob. Pretending it was about the crowd there. The lady is like by her own bag, like
he's slapping it
like a bag of wine. Those are good for you. Yeah. I was did it so much. I was like angry and I wanted to cry. It was like to the point where she was like, now she's like not even talking about life. I was like, I can't.
She just needed friends.
Wheels around the little, and I'm like dutter, so I don't have to look at this woman. This was like
like the eye line with the computer out.
Yeah, I'm looking with my nose to this woman because she's just. Oh God, it was so nasty. Then it was my turn to like, and oh God, I hated pastor. And I was like, this is doesn't even make sense. It's like a weird phobe pastor, and I'm a stick. Do not trip on her. She holds up the IV because I'm a stick, and me, the bag, and her were going.
Yeah.
And I was like, I literally walked.
Told her you guys are gonna get tangled out of her arm into your arm.
I walked like those people that are scared. Hate needles so much. I IV like I was with a fear of heights. Like don't look down. Don't look down. So much. Then I hated it for cryotherapy.
Something to do.
I just felt in purgatory. Like I had to leave, but the worst part is if I leave, I haven't actually paid for anything. She sets me up with a robe, change into the robe and the sink and everything. To the tank, and I step in, and then and so I take the robe, hand it to her. Like when it started, I was when therapy started. I'm truly getting money Chicago naked right now. Like I've paid these people in the dead of winter Chicago's on, you know. And even as it's happened, it didn't hurt as much as incredibly painful. It's gonna be, but a cold and a wet cold, and ice to stay in it. I'll be in it for a little. Is just it. First of all, you can't be. So it's already this for 3 minutes, right? Then also the effect lasts. I think that if you would have taken the ice bath so much longer. So it really is like a nice little cheat code thing, you know. First minute, this is really 10 minute. I think I even feel it, and then like I think I like into the third minute. You know, I healed. I think open this door. I just did not want to be in there. Then accidentally touched the wall. Like it's so right.
Yeah.
I see what they mean about the cold. So then up, and she had like, as soon as I put the robe on, tingling.
Yeah.
It honestly so good, and you can't feel in say lowers inflammation. Where effects of that if you have, and then it starts to go away. My chest is that will drop and stuff. But they say that the ability to endorphins and stuff. So a mood booster.
Well, that's why it made you feel better after.
I felt so good.
Mental health, not just your breastal.
Felt great all day until just really good, and then I'm definitely gonna like out, and if not, just rent. That was such a nice, you know, like it's incredibly cheap, but they have which I guess I didn't even ask them. But you probably I was in such ask for the first time discount.
Wow. So you gotta see if you get that second time. Do they you do it like a certain often, or is it just
the week?
Is that what you're gonna try to do? You think
2 more? So I bought the plus.
Okay.
I don't know if I don't again after I get only
because that lady's there.
I'm good with money, but just to have the person, I was like, oh,
yeah, or a greeter.
Like even a crack house decorum, one with a needle in their arm.
Don't believe you for a second.
Just throwing it out there.
I think you're gonna have a needle in their arm. Well, that's good. I'm glad it helped. And so maybe it's been an ongoing. We've been having our.
No, it's I'm taking this long to heat.
Yeah. Now, sorry. Go ahead.
What were you gonna?
Mine was my thing was gonna be very. So when like the thing next time or whatever, and then so if you of course gain cold. What's your supervillain person?
Like freezing anyone's puns.
To go out of your way to not have.
Yeah. Anyone the ice breath.
So you're like a man with puns because you close to clever. You don't want anything close. A guy with the ice power.
That's fine with me. On the way there though, this was that I got to
someone on the subway.
Close. I was waiting on the trip there, and at my stop. So to paint the picture for you've been this thing. Just the turnstile is a platform, and he walks to the edge, not even so close to the edge that I thought, right?
Oh, really?
Like that close to the edge. Like his foot was going to come off of it, right? And he stays right there texting. And comes, and a couple towards him being like, as a train is coming by. His arm, he's fully extended out enough to be. Train coming in that fast. It's not station.
Okay.
But this dude is text. Couple people like, hey, yo. Train past his phone, knocked just the tip because the phone flies out of his hack, right? And screams, and then punches the move, and then leave. Yeah. Like essentially subment.
Sometimes you gotta
It's this dude's fault. Didn't do anything crazy. Train did a second and slap his fault.
Train did the one thing Train's
Yeah.
Very easy to not get hit by a B.
This dude had it because surprised that his arm didn't go.
Right.
But that's also just like he was close because he was holding his phone. At the ends of his.
Because especially too, if you and then a lot of people when they look at their phone and get fucking hit in the head.
Yeah. So the way that he's handing the.
Deserve a phone is what it sounds like. Sympathy for him.
This dude punches the train and then walks through the turnstile.
If he's punching a moving feel good, that's gonna like carry your. You just hit it for a second. You're almost
if you punch one of the doors.
Yeah. That must have been whatever I was doing is over.
Guess we don't need a Sunday.
Phone store.
I'd like to think
That'd be great if he like an Apple store.
he was so far out. He's like, why is there? And then have his hand down the train.
The train hit it that way, like a high school junior, and just like slap. King Station nerd.
What's really sad is the forms, right? Bullying is bad. Be bullied. I look back at high school that I was like at the time, but I feel like that was. You know what I mean? Like I was talking to my friend, was walking away and slapped the books out of my hand. But so that's already one like, bully move, right?
Yep. That's one of those things that already perfected.
That's backpacks.
Been around before books. You know what I mean?
So then I was on my hand and everything because I was one of those having a binder, the or test paper, whichever chapter of the time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I kind of feel you. Like your book would just get filled each section.
So my were booked marked by.
Gotcha. See, I used to do that with the notebook I used for that, where it is.
Then she slaps the books on, fly out, and then on the way down, so paper. So now did you mess up my system, right?
My hand, and then the book exploded.
And I remember turning her, what's wrong with you, right? She was like, I had a girl, right? When she said that, I didn't get it at the time. 3 more weeks. Really did see all their books. And under the book, and the girls,
kind of like a football,
and the girls were hugging them. Oh, I really was sticking my books to my door. And it's too easy because if I'd been holding them like a football, I would have catch them or whatever. Their arms. I just saw an
top of it.
She hit the top, flew down. Yeah, I looked like she slapped the books out of Harry. The way that the papers flew was like the books had wings.
Yeah, no, that's pretty. I'm just enjoyable. I find it to just hand. It's so stupidish. I know it's the worst, especially something that you know is not going to be just holding. I'd still holding a notebook. I'll just slap me. I don't know. It's dumb. I have her hand all the time when she's just I'll just slap. It will never not be funny to me.
Those pimp moves, you know, like the school that a kid does that, you know, with some kids after school, right? Now, do you have some?
Not like there's some in Iowa,
but you just
I know it's Sonic. I've been to a Sonic. Yeah.
He had got the popcorn, and he had chicken in his mouth. And he hid in the little, you know how we're space, but they at least or two, like So we're sitting on he's so excited the whole time, and I guess it would be annoying, and so he grabs one and goes to put in another kid's his fingers that are around the chicken, right? The other kid slap up, so he perfects the chicken between. So that kid looked at is like is so evil of the world, right? And then just stay and catches it in his mouth.
Fucking
king mode. Like, no, if you need after this, you know what I mean? Well, that happened. We need to hire him.
Second, you said he knocked. That's what my brain had.
Yeah.
I'm like the cool he caught in his mouth. And I was telling that. I was hoping that's what happened.
Looked up. Or the other kid hit.
Launched it in the air like a
time to look at him and look
up. October skied that shit.
Enough time to look at him up at the sky, clap his head just right.
Yeah, give that. You get a scholarship you want.
Hey,
doesn't matter. You should be playing.
Slap the popcorn and they caught it in their mouth. I'd be like, all right, like it's because clearly.
Yeah, I would just look at them and be like, I work for you. You beat me.
Like we, from those moments that group think, right? Scream and run, and like he had a gun.
You get so excited by what your body can't even contain something with the energy. Is just run and yell. It's a miracle.
He didn't even say, hey, everybody, give me a second. Let me prove. Oh, man.
That's one of those ways you get like sticks with you for 50. That's beautiful. That's the beauty of the universe.
Calling somebody pops.
Being a young kid, awesome. And that's cool.
I think even the people of everything would be like that. Those people who you tell something. Oh, yeah. Even though. Like, to me, their story, this is like, world, does someone perfectly out of your hand? The sky of the strength of character to tilt your head a little. Find it. Like, that's of a pilot in World War, all the, like, fancy element where the other planes were. He wasn't just shooting a dark cloud.
He just knows how he can clock it from the.
Was like, if I move, open my mouth, and because it was also.
Yeah.
This was it.
That's not a I wish I had been there story. Hearing about it, seen it, I would be a different.
Maybe that happened because I saw that kid's head a little bit. Catch that in his mouth.
Yeah, your sense of magic is at that moment. You and I split. Got to see that, and one of us did. We're together. We're going to try to recreate that. On your hand, and you're going to try to
chicken all over the floor.
Ruin that hotel room, but we're going to do
that. Like, it wasn't a, you know?
Honestly, it sounds like he hit, so it's also really lucky.
That's what I'm saying.
Because honestly, too, you'd probably just be launching.
You'd think you'd be launching, say that you started with your handies.
Yeah.
Man. That's the other thing created, not just the clotching it, is the up.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah. That would get me close. And I'd be like,
Hey, something.
Yeah, sometimes. Goddamn cool. Water bottle flipping kid. That trend.
Yeah, make that thumb straight into the air and catch it down your gullet. Science, because it really did depend on the bottle. Because one guy, this was like was there, but there was one guy 3 times typically, and I was like, to like get like multiple flip. The one flip is impressive. I don't know. Everyone trying to post them doing.
But it was fun though. Every teen was obsessed with physics for just.
That was maybe ones that we got because the pots. Like that was the next one. Was true. Like cool, like stuff. It cost millions. The next one's going to be like, I'm on the face.
The water bottle flipping was like planks. Wasn't quite, you know what I mean?
It was like fine. It was
interesting, but you know.
Yeah, some were just like planking and pulling stuff. Like, which wasn't hurting anybody. Like, you got faking challenges now. You'll see a kids on TikTok are doing it. Who are on TikTok and they're like,
no one's doing that. One shown one video.
It had 12. It was like, we have to warn the people.
There's a trend that your teens it's always that shit. One right now, any new? No, I'm
the NyQuil.
Is that the new one?
That's old. So it's not
that
real.
Just putting NyQuil?
It's not real.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. In the
why?
I think that this person who made
was to just trying to do a fake
thing, and then it did because there's only one video of, at least with all the other dumb trends.
Well, even the Tide Pod one though was like it was.
A lot of people did it. Videos of people doing it.
Not anybody do it, but I heard a lot of people talking about the kids these days. We used to.
A lot of people were half-heartedly. Those I saw was people fighting it and then it out. It wasn't like that. I do agree that it blew doing it, but I did videos of people acting. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Do you remember when the ones like eating a spoonful? Like people died doing that, but
I don't know if people died, but I ate from hard. It makes you cough and stuff.
Yeah.
But I remember. The day there was a day that was so that we each tried so I think we must have been doing it possible as people were I putting too much cinnamon on.
People are putting too much on a steak. You can't breathe in. That's where people are fucking up. You're gonna suck in some cinnamon.
Move your tongue up the cinnamon as well. And I did it without coughing or anything. You put it in your mouth, let it get wet.
Too, that you were just eating spoons, drinking a bunch of ice cream, or didn't you at all. Wait, shit, I eat spoonfuls of cinnamon.
What does that have to do with
the creamer is cinnamon flavor? That nutmeg and shit.
Yes, yeah.
There was no connection at all.
Act like anything. I didn't. It was like, wait, how does getting pumpkin spice?
To just cinnamon. You ate 2 spoonfuls.
But these are years apart. I remember when I was in high school, and now you're like years later. You're
just trying to callbacks for the fun. I love bringing up things that the audience
knows at all.
Things that our audience enjoy when I bring them up.
I'm literally now that I know what you're talking about. That's still so far away. It's like, but then like you're like, I used to swim real fast. My guy who can.
Like that really applies to what
if I had drank in high school, I'd be like, loads of cinnamon. So
I didn't know it was high school. You just said I didn't know it was high school. I didn't know you worked at the restaurant.
Oh,
I don't go throughout my whole life, your life planned out.
I feel like I've said.
You said you worked at a school.
It was in school and so some of college,
and only a couple of years after that.
Years though.
It was a job. It was a fucking job. You get so shit now.
You're saying I'm big.
I don't really. Anytime I bring up the pumpkins, that have to do with anything. Right now it's the fall too. I'm getting shit about pumpkins.
Yeah, no, I am too. They're tagging both of us, but
They do. And I appreciate it. So bring up the running gag. You're like, and why are we even talking?
What you're talking about? Rising it. I think that I'm not.
The exact thing happened like not that long ago where I just referenced, what does that even? It's the aggressive pushback now when it's about the pump.
I know what you're talking about.
Convenient.
Tongue, and you just don't move it. It'll get
Shut
wet.
up.
Can just swallow.
Big ol' helping a wet.
The crackers, teens, that challenge.
What's the specific challenge on that?
You have to eat 6 or you have to eat 10. That amount, and it what dries out your mouth so much to win. You know. Do you ever do that one?
I don't think I.
Oh, that one was, and I tried it every which way. And keep the mouth. Also tried to like eat over with, and eat. I mean, at like 40, your mouth is so dry.
Peak.
But I don't think so. Though.
Not right now.
No. But like countries like China, educational, good-spirited TikTok.
I mean, yeah.
But like the exact problems we have. What do you want to be? Famous in a lot of other countries.
Right, yeah. Get paid for being ourselves. Join our Patreon.
Happens now do go to Europe because they have so they do treat you like a regular. Like they don't saw you on something, but out. It just doesn't even.
Right, yeah.
I'm pretty that way or something. Somebody was telling me Scandinavian countries don't.
Oh, really?
That's what.
They always get over there.
That too is like, yes, you see McConaughey or so happy and you're, hey, I saw you in the movie Mud and do you want to, I'm just doing. This is like,
that interaction. Hey, I saw you well.
I'm doing really well.
I'm doing great.
My friends and I are about to go out to eat. See, you're by yourself, because I have
I'm surrounded by love,
family and friends who care because we all have any sort of like haven't worked out. It's really, you hungry or
never elated. It's great to see.
It's really really nice meeting you because they don't have knives and I don't have that at all. I don't know if you've heard about our country, but
frankly, you should be.
Just you, because if I were you, with no health insurance,
I'd meet a person like me nowhere that happy, and that way, see you later,
right?
You'd seem, but I have the.
It is crazy that to get where I am.
Yeah, longer.
Even be happy now, rich a decade from now.
Do you want a picture with me?
Picture with a happy guy,
and just compare yourself next to me.
Wondering,
Anything else or mailbag? Let's do a review on this is a 5 stars from Ballant and the thing with Apple Podcast. I hate the Apple time to reinstall it. I have gone the last few weeks and it has me both Logan and John energy to bring to the show. A wheel of random insanity makes simple choices from his own bad choice. Internet points for each. I hope to catch them when you spend internet points.
That like maybe faster.
See, now that'd be something.
No, maybe so fast that you can't slow it down. As soon as you think it happens. As soon as you think about what paid it.
Like, because now you're making the internet.
Yeah, it almost feels having the thought it goes to the pay.
I was excited at first, but
it's no problem.
I just gonna have the points. Really rack up those. Could you create a new trend or challenge?
Oh, yeah. Good question. Yeah.
This guy's challenge. Look how many.
Maybe he'll give up.
Yeah, this guy.
This guy knows
let's follow his trend. Will gain. It's like of internet points.
I think with money. Has a lot of money. We should probably just do it. And maybe we'll get some of his own money like him, and it doesn't help you.
Okay. So then can I like candy with it or like a little army guy? Can I do that?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, if that's what you want to do with them, it'd be a waste.
I just don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not again.
To this day.
And Dave and Buster's would be sad, huh? Dave and Buster's.
A VH bummer to and it doesn't go that
far.
How was I supposed to hit it?
Want to play is broken. Kids running around. The server never. Just a really sim. Can someone make that accurate Dave and Buster's simulator? I'll just grab one here. Sorry. Like the name of the concept, but then at the bottom, check. So
That's
from Jay.
Fair.
Walker. Logan, I listened to the episode yesterday and called out. walk around the age of 10. I'm in my 30s now. Opening or closing a wind eater offer on trinkets, etc., eating that kind of stuff. I added that as etc., as well as trips to the 20s. I realized eat. This wasn't inebriation because I was sober for okay. This wasn't brought because I was served alone. I once that I had made is must have ate a whole that level of alarm, which I think.
Yeah, because if it was a foot long,
if it was a party sub,
but if it was like left of a panini,
you don't gotta feel too bad. But yeah, if you party sub in your sleep, this has only caused recently waking up with a toilet papers on my nation was a little harrowing.
What the scary thing is that for sleep and having full hangover experiences, you know, it was go to sleep the entire
someone else would have missing regularly going to waking up with a bottle of ranch windowsill
and like a
tiger.
Beat the shit out of something.
Did I get into a fight at a car? About 6 months and staying with a friend of a hired vegan couple.
In their bed.
Yeah, I mean, the whole like hog roast. They came down to it in its mouth. Bath and were always meal or fruit from their TV in my sleep. Extremely ashamed. I was trying to pull open. Unfortunately, I was at home and the door dresser with an old box TV too. Those are big. Yeah. That's back when TVs had weight. Woke up when the TV fell flattered. Damn, you must have dropped it. And waited with dread, fingering the most hospitable people. This ended up being abuse for me, as the wife wanted to update that TV wait until it didn't work anymore. Junk food readily available and realized I had fruit or something healthy. Think about keeping a security. What the hell I do at night? It would feel like watching the parent. Be my follow-up thing.
Also, having loud idea, like having just like sleep eat, it's gonna
be carrots and pop. That's what I keep near my bed and sleep well. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, but I don't know. Watching yourself sleep spooky, even if you know you not being you, not in control of you, and then else. You don't want to accidentally become a.
Be funny if you walk in and then you saw a ghost.
Like, oh shit, there's just demons.
Like,
I just wanted to see it where I kept hiding the butter.
That bag of popcorn ram was not me.
Myself.
Okay.
I think them anyway. I think that's that was them just being like,
yeah,
anger this person.
You're strong.
And we strangled in both of our sleep. It turned out the best way to spit on the ground like you just won the Super. Fair.
Thank you so much, Joe. We had a great time recording. I hope if you are looking to catch up with us, find me at Josh Johnson, TikTok, and YouTube. You can also find me and Josh J Comedy. And for Logan,
Graham at Logan M to our mailbag. Those are the two ways. Leave us a 5-star review. You can email us, joshjohnson.com. And if you want to contribute to the show, you can .com/joshjohnson. Bonus podcasts and video replays of we've been doing throughout this there, and check it out. Well, the episode by everything we've mentioned
happening.
It's all clickable.
Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification way YouTube will tell you. And just the biggest thing you could do, person in your life, that this video.
We release the pod on all the podcasts there, and subscribe on those and leave reviews and whatever. So if you want bonus stuff, you can join /Josh Johnson cast and videos and stuff. We'd love to see you.
When people say, call me old-fashioned, good. Call me old-fashioned, but you should behind you. Like, call me old-fashioned, pay for the day. Bad. You know what I mean? Are you serious? No one's ever like, place around here. We really do. Like, we get to pay, all right? If they can build, I will not lose my friend. You know? It's in fashion, but I don't like when just always, it is all, I don't like it. They're just, that I would have had to say it myself. Talking, and it's like, you know?
Hey, please like and subscribe and tell a friend. That would, if you tell people about it, it's great. There's like a share button, but they might click on it.